Does the serger intimidate you? All the thread, all the knobs, all the buttons, all the different stitches? I've had tons of students that are just like you who are super intimidated by the serger. But by the end of taking lessons with me, the serger is their new best friend. They're always like, can we serge it? Do I get to serge it? Are we serging this theme? They just love the serger after they've gotten comfortable with it. Real quick before I go on, if you're real excited about this course like me, there's a link down below in the description and up here. So I've taken what I teach in person and developed an online course so that you too can be super comfortable with your serger. All the knobs, all the stitches, all the fabrics, everything. I've compiled a course with over 40 different lessons to make sure you feel comfortable with your serger inside and out, so that way you can confidently use your serger in your projects. And the great thing about this course is that you're going to have access to it forever. So in a few months, when you're working on a specific project, you forgot all about that picot stitch, you're going to be able to reference the lessons so that way you can brush up on it. And since you have access to this course forever, you can take it at your own pace, on your own timeline. Maybe you're a 3 a.m. sewer, or maybe you like to get up at 8 a.m. and just start sewing. The course will be here for you when you're ready. One of the cool things about my course is that for every lesson, you can leave questions or comments and someone's going to get back to you and answer you. And this course works for any model of serger that you have. The mechanical serger, air threading serger, digital serger, more advanced serger. No matter what serger you have, this course applies to you. Yes, you are going to learn how to thread all of these machines. And once you have your specific machine set up, the serging fun begins. We're going to go over all the different functions and settings on your serger. How to change that differential feed, take out a needle, move the blade over, change a stitch. There are so many different important buttons and knobs to understand and know. And not only are you going to learn about the functions, but how and why to use them in troubleshooting as well. How to tackle that really fancy fabric that just isn't working for you. You're going to understand when to use the functions. So you're going to come away from this course with a complete understanding of your serger. We're also going to go over all the techniques you could possibly want to know, like serging, corners, curves, inners, outers, and creating different types of seams. You're also going to learn how to set up, sew, and troubleshoot 19 different types of stitches on your serger. Not only are you going to learn about the stitch, but when to use it, why to use it, and when the edge doesn't look good on the specific fabric you're using, how do you troubleshoot it and adjust it so that way it looks beautiful for the type of fabric you're using. We're going to test out these stitches on wovens and knits. Thin fabric, thick fabric, we are going to try it all. You're going to learn so many stitches. We have that 3-thread rolled hem, we have the 3-thread overlock, we have the flat lock, and you're going to learn how to use them on all different types of fabrics. This isn't nearly all the stitches and fabrics we're going to go over. And at the end of this course, we're going to make a sweatshirt only using the serger. That's right, no sewing machine involved at all, just the serger. By the end of this course, you are going to feel so comfortable with your serger that it's going to be just like using your regular sewing machine. You might get so comfortable using your serger that you're going to prefer it over your sewing machine. It's a lot of fun. I've taught thousands of people in my in-person classes how to use the serger, and I am so excited to bring this course to you online. I see so many people who are intimidated by the serger, or they bought a serger, but it's just still sitting in that box. Well, now you don't have to be intimidated and you can get that serger out of the box and start serging. And the best part about this is that once you get comfortable with serging, it's going to open up a whole new world of possibilities with your projects, and they are going to look so professional and beautiful. And think about all the possibilities when you're comfortable with your sewing machine and your serger. They're like BFFs. The sky is the limit. I really hope you check out this course. I'm super excited to be offering this to you guys. And if you want to check it out, the links are down below. Happy serging!